Making hits with Lakeith, good grief.
How you doing, man?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Man, you don't have to introduce yourself again, man. It's your second go round, man. Just introduce this nice car you have behind you, man.
Hey, man, this is Hank with Hank's Tent and Bedliners. This is my 96 Impala with 20,000 original miles.
Oh, yeah, man. What made you go with the Forges on it?
I like the design, and I you know, the Forgie treats me right on them. You know, I look at the design of the wheel and make sure that the wheel will fit the car. I wanted it kind of hot rod looking too, so you know, I had to pick how I had to pick them.
And then you got that 7-inch lip back there. Did you have to do a lot of work to get the 7 on back, or
we had to narrow the rear end in the car, but no tubs or nothing had to be changed.
No notching frame or none of that? Oh man, because they originally come with a wide rim anyway, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, man. So is this the original paint? I see it shining back here. We got them lights on it.
Yeah, it's original paint. We actually sanded and buffed it. We started with 1,500 sandpaper, then went 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 to 5,000, and then buffed it out. You see the results.
Oh yeah, man. You know we did the wagon last time, but out of the wagon and this, which one you rather jump in on a good, nice, clean Sunday day? Which one you picking to ride out in? The Impala. Huh? So how long did you have the Impala?
I've had the Impala for about 2.5 years.
And where did you get it from?
I got it from right here in Gramercy, Louisiana.
All right. Was it hard to get it from them, from the Let It Go, or they was just ready to sell?
No, they was ready to sell it, and it was their grandmother's car, and it had original 17,000 miles on it. And I looked it over, and everything was been done, all the maintenance, and you know, it was perfect. So I've been looking for an Impala for this color. I had one new in '96, and I wanted another one, and I've been looking for probably the last 4 or 5 years for the right one to come along.
Oh, so the drivetrain, is it still the original LT1 or what?
Yes, it's LT1 with 4LE60 transmission.
Oh yeah, man. So do this thing get up or what, man?
It runs pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's stand the test of time, huh? Because you know with these days they got the LT4s, all kind of stuff. So you kind of forget about the old horsepower or whatever, and you kind of wonder if the old horsepower stand a chance with this. But like you say, it's still
right. It's still good. It drives good. There's plenty of power. So.
Oh man, can you pop that hood? Let me see what it's looking like under the hood, man. Man, this thing clean. I'm gonna walk around this thing, let y'all see. Man, the camera ain't doing it no justice, man. That's why this time we did it. Wasn't the wagon we did outside, but this time I had to leave it in here under these lights, man. Let y'all see the real paint, original paint. Inside still good. We're gonna get around to the inside too. Oh man, I know a lot of problems be with these Impalas is the distributor and stuff because it's down at the bottom. They got a conversion kit or that's all original
it's all
too?
Original.
Oh yeah, that be the main problem people.
Well, what happens is the water pump starts leaking.
Yeah.
And when the water pump starts leaking, it leaks on top of the OptiSpark distributor in it.
Right.
And that's what makes them go bad.
Oh man. Yeah, they got conversion kits and all that to change all that now. Is it a relocate? I never knew what the kit. Yeah, take it from under the water pump.
Makes it look like LS with the coils up top.
Oh man. Yeah, man, y'all drop in the comments and tell me what y'all think under the hood, man. All OG. Check these insides out too. It still had a new car smell. Shit, you ain't sprayed nothing or nothing.
It's
Just
been like that since I got it.
oh man, crazy. You don't find them with that new car smell like that either.
Especially out of 96.
96 new car smell. Still smell of leather on these.
Yeah.
For everybody who be in the comments talking about that's not no colors, I know it's not no colors, but y'all gonna see it all from me. And the whole thing about the challenge color for us, for people who be watching who think I don't know the difference between colors and other cars, it's just I love colors, and I try to, and everybody else who love colors, I try to give them a vision of other cars that you know, from Baton Rouge we mainly focus on colors, but I give everybody a time to shine, and that's just my brand. That's not saying that's the only thing I record. So anybody who tuning in, want to jump on the channel that don't have a colors, oh man, just hit me up. Let them see how really clean this thing is, you know, because sometimes them cameras, they be like, oh man, it just look good on camera. But you gotta zoom in on some of these paint spots, man. You don't usually get that side mirror that clean from all them bugs building up and all that either. Bare brake, 6-piston. This how Impala supposed to be right here. Look how clean that deer is right now. Wow. And the tail light's bad. No cracks or nothing in the tail lights. Man, get both of them for you. This car ain't been in the sun a day. Look like just sitting in no sun at all. Man, amazing. You can see me in it. Colors for us. Just to find details of nothing out of place, man. No keyhole scratches or nothing. No rock chips. If you do find a flaw in this car, don't mind getting in the comment section. Say, hey man, look at that flaw. You missed this, you missed that. I want to see them pile up with that one. Pile up in the comment section, tell me every flaw you see. I might be missing something, I know, but the naked eye, I don't see it. But all the Impala lovers, tell me if something off. Tell me if the car not lined up or what. Since y'all like the comment section. All OG. Clean as a whistle, man. 96. Just imagine this 96, the showroom floor Chevy dealership right now. This is where we at. Oh yeah, man. We about to look at these door jams. Check out these door jams. This is usually where that rust hide at. Let me turn on the light for y'all. That's where that rust hide at, you see? Hank, I think you got an original parts group book or something, man. you lying to me, Hank. you got original parts group book somewhere. Somewhere, Hank. You ain't gonna tell me, Hank.
I don't, it's all original.
Hank gotta be kidding me, man. I think Hank pulling my leg, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all think Hank lying to me? Got original parts group book somewhere? Oh man. Oh, OG. Let's see that trunk, Hank. See some more of them original parts you ordered. Oh boy, Hank got him something here, boy.
Got a bunch of junk back here.
Oh man, I know. That mean you car show ready.
Yeah, look at all the. Yeah, I gotta bring my tent, my chair.
Oh yeah. Oh. Look at that boat, man. I don't even think a screwdriver ever been in there, man. Ain't got himself something, man. I appreciate you letting me get in depth in this car, man. This is a clean one, man. I think they're gonna love it on this channel.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, man. Let y'all see everything. All on the. If it wasn't so low, I'd be all on the belly of this car, man.
Slide the camera down, look underneath it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Man, this thing clean, Hank. This thing clean, boy. I think they gonna love it, Hank. Man, y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to do that G-Ride. Me and Hank about to cruise the city. Where we at? We in Ponchatoula. We still up here at the shop. Hey man, y'all know the shop from the last one. I'm gonna make sure I add the information for the shop again. We'll go outside, record that. Man, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Clean car. Hope y'all enjoy as much as I have. And I think Hank gonna be proud with the comments on this one too. Man, we out. Yeah, man, y'all know how to get in touch with Hank on tent and bed liner. And we back again, man. Hank want me to record every car he got. And he said he ain't gonna stop until you put them all on there. And y'all hit Hank up, man. And for the people who just calling just to tell him how much you love the car, hit him up on here. Tell him you love the car, man. You like what he doing, man. Motivate Hank to keep going, man. Yeah, man, we riding with Hank with the Flow Ship 96. Man, he finally got me down here. We linked up. We said on the last video we're gonna have to jump in the Impala, man. See, and man, the mileage is right at 20,000. Man, real clean, man. I know y'all tuning in, man. Hank, like you say, you love this one over the box, huh?
Oh yeah.
So would this one be for sale? Would you ever think about selling this one?
Yeah, everything's for sale. You know,
Yeah.
I've got it online listed right now for $65K, your best offer, but you know, nobody's really is interested in it right now. So
you'll find somebody, especially after the video, somebody gonna be trying to get you something for it.
right.
Yeah, this gonna ride good on 26 or so. Handle like it got the original wheels on it. Then the AC blow cold. So like out of the Impalas, when you were looking for an Impala, it had to be a 96?
Had to be a 96, had to be DGGM. I found a 96 black one up north that had 9,000 miles on it I was going to buy, but that year we had a couple of hurricanes that come through, so I couldn't get up there to purchase it. And then this one came available in my area, so I bought this one.
You was at the car show with it. So like, what was the reaction to some of the people like in the car show? What they were saying? Anybody stop and talk to you about it?
Oh, everybody stops and talks. Everybody loves it.
So what's the main thing you get when they say like they don't believe it's the original color or original paint?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's original, so yeah. it really doesn't, you know, bother me or matter to me. You know, people have opinions and they vary with everything, so, you know, and we in the day and time where, you know, everybody's gonna speak their mind, so It's all good.
See, if I was them, I believe it too, because it's not, man, I'm talking about this car is perfect. I done got all on my knees looking at this car, amazing, like, as far as the door jambs, the trunk, the hood, like even the interior, like just looking like this car never set in the sun. Don't seem like, because not a crack in the dash, nothing in the back. Like for certain stuff you say you done took off, then it was still original. So some of the stuff what you took off, what was it like?
I changed all the suspension. I went with Speed Tech Performance suspension. It's got Speed Tech upper and lower control arms. It's got Viking double adjustable coilovers. Speed Tech Performance big sway bars front and rear. It's got Bear brakes front and rear. 14-inch rotor, 6-piston front and rear. It's got a boiler exhaust on it. You know, but the drive line's pretty much stock. Other than that, I've got actually I had Jeff Skinner tune it. He did the computer to turn on the fans a little sooner, and you know, a little more throttle response with the bigger wheels, and shift points are better, and you know, shift points on the money with a taller tire in the back. I think the 26-inch wheels got a 32-inch tall tire, so we had to change the shift points. Had to change the RPM and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, and then like far as the wagon, it seemed like you went totally different, like different brands. Like
yeah,
so,
I did QA1.
So are you a strong believer it's all different, or is down there once you get performance, it's down to the same, or you feel it different?
It all feels the same to me. I just went with the Speed Tech stuff on this car at the time because QA1 was out of, when I was looking, QA1 was out of their kits for these, and they were talking about like a 2 or 3 month wait, and I didn't want to wait that long.
Yeah, so it's not a big difference, it's just a purpose.
Right.
Yeah. See, that's what I always be looking. I wonder if the handling be different, or you know, but then I started realizing, man, it's all the same. It's just different brands, and because valve brakes and wheel wood, I'd be like, I would go valve because just to be different, you know, because everybody going wheel wood. But the Florida boys, they kind of like the valve brakes now. They going with that.
Well, a lot of them have the 71 to 76 Caprices, the donks, and Bear has a kit, you know, has a kit in stock at all times for them, and they, Wellwood, you have to go to a different supplier to get the Wellwood kit for the donks. You know, you got to go to TCE Performance. The guy name's Todd over there. He's a real good dude. You know, the Bears are in stock, so when you order them, you can get them. And, you know, Bear's a good company.
Right.
I had Bear on my 96. I bought a new one this color in 96. And in 1998, I put Bear brakes on it. I had the same type of brakes on my car back then.
Do you ever see yourself getting like a donk or something?
Yeah, down the road. Yeah, down the road.
That thing's pretty high though, no?
Yeah.
Like the parts high.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one down the road. I've always wanted a convertible, so.
Yeah, them convertibles, they be having $10,000 in just the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, a lot of those, the convertibles, you start to get you know, if you want to do it right, you have to take the top off. When you change the top, you got to find somebody that can to work on the scissor top, and then you have to take the top off, and then, you know, once they take the top off to change the top, you putting brand new material over that frame, when really the frame needs to come out. The frame needs to get blasted, powder coated, or painted the same color as the car, or whatever color accents you're going with, and then put back together. Then you had $10,000 or $12,000 for a top. You know, you can get a top put on a donk for $3,600 with the cloth, the good German material. You know, so.
Oh, this one still got some get up. This deer still move, huh?
Oh yeah, it does all right. By today's standards, it's, you know, it's slow, but it still runs good.
The reaction, like, it's not sluggish. It reacts.
Yeah.
And that's what you want.
Yeah, it runs good. You know,
that dash is clean up there.
I mean, we're running 90-something mile an hour on a speedometer right now.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, we probably closer to 100. So ride's good, brakes good,
yeah,
tight, drives like a brand new car.
So you had the disc brakes, the valve brakes on before you put the wheels on, or do the stock wheels? Is it able to go back down? Yeah, because of the 14-inch roller.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you always had the wheels. I always wondered if you had
had a set of 24-inch wheels on the car with the original brakes, and on the way to New Orleans for a car show twice, somebody pulled out in front of me on the interstate, and I almost couldn't stop. I had to change lanes, so that made me go to the bare brakes.
Yeah, need that stopping power on these wheels too.
The guy, Jeff Skinner, did the computer in the car, tuned it, and turned on the fans earlier. Last winter, I was driving it, and I had one of the electric fans went out, stopped working, so the temperature was going up and down just a little bit. And I noticed it, and I parked it, of course, until I called my best friend mechanic KW. He did KW Auto Sales. Y'all go look for him and follow him. He does all the mechanic work on all my cars and keeps them, going. And I called him and I said, look, we need to get one of my fans is out. So he said, ain't no problem. I said, look, get 2 new fans, motors, and get 2 new fan motors, and then get, let me know when you need me to bring the car to change them. And we changed both fan motors, and that's when we did the computer and turned the fans on a little earlier. So, just to keep it cool and keep it running. And, all car shows are in the summer, unfortunately. Right. But, sitting in lines going into car shows, you got to have it, I call it the coolant shootout. You got to be able to sit. When we get finished with these cars, we park them next to the garage door. We let them run for 3 hours with the AC on. They can't run for 3 hours sitting still with no air movement. I don't want it.
Oh shit, that's something new to me. I never tested a car like that.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it, because I went to the Hot Rod Power Tour in 2021 or 2020. I went to the Power Tour with my dad and my mom, and I seen all kind of cars on the side of the road. We waited one venue. We waited 4 hours to get in. Dead stop traffic, bumper to bumper.
Oh yeah, that's when usually that temp hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that temp kick in then. You gotta have a good cooling system. That's the main thing though. See, that's the main thing on them LSs too, the cooling and the oil pressure. You gotta have that oil pressure. Any more cars you gonna wanna put on the channel? Or?
Yeah, my Audi. I got an RS6 Avant Audi station wagon, a 22 model. We're gonna do it next.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that next, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all shout your Instagram back out in case they haven't watched the wagon video.
Yeah, it's at Hank's Tent and Bedliners, all one word.
Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram, YouTube. Oh, y'all is on YouTube. I'm tripping. And make sure y'all go over to TikTok and my Facebook, man. Y'all already locked in on the YouTube, man. Cut it for us, and we out.